Yes, correct. Okay, let's see other hints. He wears red and blue. He's a hero. And he has a shield. That's very good. Now the next question is about a movie. Now what color? Green. Green? Okay. It's about love. Let's open that.
Titanic. Oh.
Beauty and the Beast. Let's see other hints. It happens in a castle. It's a live action. Do you understand a live action, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it used to have an animated version and it has a live action. And it's about a bird and an animal. That's really good. How about a thing? Now this one is a little bit difficult. Now anybody choose a color? Red. A color is pink. Red. It is banned in many countries. Means you cannot use this in many countries, especially Singapore. Can I show you the picture? Okay, another color.
Blue.
Blue. And it's really long. See the picture? Okay, another color. Anybody?
Silver.
Yellow. It can be very long. It's long, but if you want it to be longer, it can be very long. Picture.
Cigarette.
Now, anybody guess what is that?
Selfie stick.
Yes, correct. It's a selfie stick. It has to take a photo. Okay, so after those three questions, now let's take a look again. I have this man. He wears red and blue, and we call him Captain America. So if we want to combine these two sentences, we got the sentence. The man who wears red and blue is Captain America. We use the word who right here. Okay, everybody? How about a second question? This one, the movie happens in a castle, and the movie is Beauty and the Beast. So when I combine these two sentences, we have the movie which happens in a castle is Beauty and the Beast. We use the word which. And the third example that I give you guys is the thing has a very long stick. The thing is the selfie stick. So if I want to combine these two sentences, it will become the thing whose stick is very long is a selfie stick. If you can see right there, I use the word has. So when I combine these two sentences, I use the word whose. So do you guys know what the lesson that we studied today? It is relative pronouns. With these three words, who, which, and whose. As you can see from the example, anybody can help me? What is the word who stands for?
Person.
Very good. We use that when we want to replace people, person. How about which? A thing? Yes, correct. Like the movie, an object or an animal or a thing. How about whose? For ownership, like I told you earlier, right? When we use the word have or has, we talk about the ownership. So today we're going to learn about relative pronouns, how to combine the sentences using those. So when do we use relative pronouns? Like I showed you in examples. When do we use this one? We use this to refer to a noun that we mentioned earlier. The man who wears red and blue, the man is Captain America. So we replace the word the man, the second the man, with the word who. It means we are mentioning about the man we talked here to the sentence. And we use this one to join the two sentences. Because we cannot use like single sentences all the time, and we need to use complex and compound sentences. And this is a way to do so. Okay, let's take a look more at some examples. And I would like you to note down two of these three examples in your notebook. Okay, anyone can help me with the first example? Please read it out loud. Dad, please, the first example.
Bruno Mars, who is a famous singer, was born in Hawaii.
Okay, so Bruno Mars is a person. And when we went to mention him again, without making it into two sentences, we use the word who is a famous singer. That's very good. The second example we need, please.
Dr. Abby
black dress which she bought in the department store.
Okay, so a black dress is a thing. It's not a person, so we use the word which. And the last example, Amy, please.
K-pop is a music genre which is very popular around the world.
Okay, so K-pop is a thing, and we use a word which to replace that. So can anybody tell me what kind of word that stands behind which? As you can see from these three examples. What kind of word? A verb, correct. And what else? Is there any other kind of word that can stand right behind which? Like in this. Yeah, that's right. Verb or subject can stand right behind the word which. This is a special thing. And I would like you to take note into your notebook because we have practice later. Now let's move to the word whose. Young, can you help me with the first example?
Andy, my classmate whose bike was stolen yesterday.
Okay, so we can clearly see that Andy has a bike. Is that right? So Andy owns a bike, and when we want to combine those two sentences, we have Andy's my classmate whose bike was stolen yesterday. So we know exactly Andy's bike was stolen yesterday. Is that right? Okay, now the second example, Funyi, please.
The killed dog whose legs are short is corny.
Okay, so we're talking about corgi. So whose legs are these? Yeah. The legs belong to corgi dog. So we use the word whose. And the last example, Jaya, please.
That's the leg whose water is very clean.
So where does the water belong to?
The lake.
That's very good. So when we talk about ownership, we will use the word whose. So can anyone tell me what kind of word stands right behind the word whose? It's a noun, correct? If we want to use whose, we have to make sure that right after whose is a noun. Now let's take a very close look at how to combine these two sentences. Okay, you know Professor X, an X-Men. I'm a fan. Are there anybody here who's a fan of X-Men? No. Sad story. So we have Professor X is a middle-aged and he's middle-aged and bald. You know bald, right? And he unites the mutants. He's the one who stands out and then unites all of the mutants. So now I want to combine these two sentences into one complex sentence, Emily. We have Professor X and he's one subject. Do you agree? Yeah, here is Professor X. Now I will combine those. And the first thing, you have to determine what kind of word is Professor X. He's a person, a thing, or the ownership. A person. So which word we will use to combine? Who. Very good. So if I want to combine, I would say Professor X, who, and then we put the rest of the second sentence right here. Who unites mutants is middle-aged and bald. Is that clear?
Yes.
Now one more. Because a lot of students has problems with the word whose, so I will make an example for you guys. You know Storm in X-Men series? The girl with the silver hair. Okay, no fancy. Forget that. Storm has silver hair, and her ability is to control weather. So now take a look right here. I use the word her. So we are talking about person, thing, or ownership. Ownership. So which word we will use?
Whose.
Whose. Very good. So if I want to combine, I will do storm, and then right next to it is whose ability. Please make sure that right after whose we have the type of word that is a noun, okay? And then the rest of it. Storm, whose ability is to control weather, has silver hair. And there are some notes for you guys. If you don't want to use the word who or which, or in some cases, and you cannot determine whether it is a person or whether it is a thing, we can use one word to replace all